awful. Every game, same plays, run right up the middle. Never worked. Jeff Fisher was a shit head coach. But yeah, bad times.
All right, well, we got our game. There it is, and look like it's raining today as well, Jimbo. It was raining last week, it's raining again.
Stan Kroenke's a dick.
Yeah, Stan Kroenke is a dick.
And
Well, if you look at
if you look at the numbers here...
By the way, it's raining.
Oh, yeah. If you look at the numbers here, it looks like the Cowboys might end up winning today against the Sentinels.
well, that's why they play the games there, Robbie.
That's true. So
Thursday.
So you do remember, Hydro's name and all this, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Theodore McGooglestaff.
Close.
It's still close, huh? I remember what it is. I got it written down too, just in case.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Well, I was just making sure because Hydro was like, I don't remember my name, and I had to tell him his name in the thing. All right.
It's been 2 weeks. It's hard to remember a name like Al. Well, God damn it.
Oh my God.
Al Mitchell.
Hooah!
Mitchell Smith. Mitchell Smith. We got
there
it.
You go.
Yeah.
There it is. No, we are not using.
All right, time to kayfabe.
All right, yeah, get into kayfabe as we load up here.
It's time to kayfabe.
Kayfabe is dead.
But we're dancing on his grave.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the G1 Football League. Today we've got, finally, on the screen, soaked as they are, we've got the Cowboys and the Sentinels coming at you today. And here I am obviously not alone. I have James Winterson by my side as always. And finally making his return, we've got Mitchell Smith back in the box here today. And it looks like we're already teed off for the kickoff, gentlemen.
Indeed, despite the wet, rainy conditions, we are excited to have these two teams finally featured here, prime time on the G1 Football League.
I mean, we saw some stuff last week. Obviously, you haven't been here, Mitchell, Mr. Smith. But last week it was actually raining.
I know. All this rain, it's wetter than the Cardi B song.
I mean...
As the kickoff is returned to the 19, setting up a 1st and 10 for the Sentinels. Indeed, we had a lot of fumbles, a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, the
bakery was open.
Yeah, the rain definitely made a difference in that game, and it'll be interesting to see what happens here. As we have a
terrible play,
a somewhat domed experience. I mean, that's mainly for the fans, though, as you saw there. As Novak goes back to pass, gives it to Obsidian Sigma for the 1st down.
Not very good wide receiver coverage from California City.
Well, I mean, you can't catch them all, or you can't block them all, as Novak goes back, another pass, this one to Mario, nice for the 1st down there, Omega Mario for 21 yards, as Novak going back, finding Mollison for another 1st down, as the Sentinels are just marching down the field at this point.
3 first downs in a row.
We expected to see a high-powered offense coming out here from San Antonio, trying to put some points quickly on the board, and this is what we're getting so far.
Obsidian Sigma once again with the catch for the first down.
So far, the air attack of the Sentinels has been virtually unstoppable here on the first drive.
We got a little movement from the Cowboys. They see something. I think maybe they got a plan this time. As hands it off. Only gets to the 17 that time.
It looks like a short 2-yard run as his knee went down before the ball crossed further than it did.
Calling an audible.
All right, Drell with the snap. Back to Novid. Quick bullet. Uh-oh! Barely Ray Jen with an interception. Gets it to the 20.
The Cowboys were waiting for a pass over the middle. Ball got tipped at the line, and they were there to capitalize. Now let's see if they can put some points on the board for themselves and get out to an early lead here.
As there you saw Hornet.
I believe Passover was a few months earlier.
That it was there, Mitchell, but Hornet tried to go down as, big pass to Russ.
Had one defender to beat and couldn't overstep the foot, or couldn't overstep his head as he tripped him up and limited him to still a 30-yard plus play, but you want to see the receiver overstep that hand.
I think all he had his mind on was he got the ball, now it's time to run.
And he saw himself in the scoreboard running to the end zone with no trouble, but he forgot that there was still a Sentinel defender behind him to make the tackle.
Yep. Shades of Sammy Watkins.
There's a plethora of people we could talk about who've done that.
Now Hornet back to pass, this time to Theory, who gets absolutely demolished after getting a hold of that ball, but he's able to get to the 18.
I will say, Robbie, one thing I've noticed here in the G1 Football League as we are in week 10 of the season, there's one of the most common plays that seems to work for everybody is the 5-yard slant pattern with outside receivers, and it's always thrown left, and they always get a first down out of it. It seems to be the one most unstoppable play that most teams run on average here.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, but we got a sack. By Cade Burner.
Offensive line not there to protect the quarterback once again.
Big sack for Cade there.
Big third down play. California's going to be looking to put some points on the board. They are in field goal range, of course.
But, Hornet goes back to pass, gives it to Ajak, who goes out of bounds.
Unfortunately, was just too close to the out-of-bounds marker and just kept momentum, carried him that way for only a 2-yard gain. So we will get to see a field goal in some rainy conditions here, Robbie.
All right, I mean, we saw the rainy conditions way down the football last week. That's not the case here. They were obviously nice, good position there.
Indeed, the passing attack was the big thing for the Cowboys on that drive, as the two big passing plays there led them down the field to get an early 3 points off that interception. Sentinels will be looking to fire back here.
Right, I mean, starting with a 3-point deficit like this, I mean, when they were initially given the ball, it's got to sting a little. Wow, all the way back to like the 3-yard line. Heck of a kick. All right, first
San
play.
Antonio looking to come back from that awful interception.
Right, as Noved looking to pass again as, threw it, looked like to nobody. There, looked like he was just trying to get the ball away.
Novid's accuracy has not been great thus far in this game.
Well, he's gotten a few completions, but ow! Mullison trying for a run. Gets taken down, but all it takes is one interception, one bad pass, and maybe you just start to question yourself out there. As that's a good one again to Omega Mario for a first down.
Oh. Starting to make up for his lackluster play.
Yep, Omega Mario and Obsidian Sigma are going to be big keys into the Sentinel offense here today. If they're going to have any success, it's going to run through them.
As another,
right there.
Yeah, another completion for a first down by Omega Mario.
He says, it's a Mario, and it's a Sentinel first down.
As Malusian, again, trying to make a run play happen, just can't quite do it.
Decent 4-yard run on first down. He gets him set up on the 2nd and 6 here at the Cowboys' 46-yard line. The clock running down here in the first quarter.
Noved once again. Oh! Tries to make a...
That Sentinel offensive line went from a castle wall to a bunch of garbage cans as they let the defenders through to...
Noved going again for a pass, but Garrett comes in to make a quick catch. As now, they're gonna punt it away.
I mean, at this point, Robbie, I would have gone for the as the ball. Well, actually, that panned out from the Pins. The Cowboys deep in their own territory. I would have gone for it on fourth down, Robbie. If you fail, they're still set up. Either way, they're set up with decent field position, but also. That can kind of be a statement and a momentum gainer if you make the first down there.
All right, Hornet trying to bust through, trying to find somebody. Finds,
And a Cowboy.
Right, unfortunately, all that coverage leads to a incomplete pass.
Almost looked like for a second he was looking at some of his friends in the stands when he threw that ball.
All right, Hornet tries to get it away, but again, the Sentinels are just busting their way through that defense.
Their slogan is "Busting makes me feel good," so they're getting to the quarterback as soon as they can to bring him down. That is a first down.
All right, AJ's with a good catch there. Also gets him away from that. We got a flag on Parsons.
Rookie mistake by Parsons.
All right, as Ginger gets taken down, trying to make up for those lost yardage. Getting to the 22.
From the 22-yard line.
We got a little movement on the play here. Hornet back, trying to find a pass. Finds AJ's once again. It's going to be good for a first down.
Slowly but surely, California City is moving down the field. Let's see if San Antonio's defense can handle it.
And, made it to the 42 from that run by Ginger there. I mean, hopefully, maybe the Sentinels step up their defense as they are very quickly approaching, getting past the 50-yard line here, approaching on their own territory. There it is. They are now at the 47.
The ball is on the 47-yard line.
2nd and 6.
Trying to run with Ginger again. Stopped just short at the 42.
It's 3rd and 1.
Now, do they go for a pass or do they go for a rush with only 1 yard?
Well, with the conditions on the field, I would
run it straight up the middle.
And look at that. They did
Yes.
just that. There they go. Ginger once again with the ball. The prophet Mitchell has spoken, and it happens.
The Sentinels defense should have seen that coming.
I mean, oh, Son of Russ with a good catch under some heavy coverage there. Good for the first down as the Cowboys are approaching the end zone fast as Hornet tries to break through, gets to the 20.
I noticed Hornet was a little wobbly getting up from that last tackle.
Well, I mean, it's a rough game out there. You're sweaty, but you're also wet.
Rough conditions.
As Son of Russ again, but he
Speaking
gets
of wet,
he gets knocked into the end zone for the touchdown.
Just like that, the Cowboys are up by 2 scores pending this extra point here. As the betting favorites coming into this game, for those of you that take part in that at home, were obviously the California City Cowboys. So far today, they are showing why they were the favorites heading into this primetime matchup.
Shit. As that is a good conversion, as I'm being told that. Hang on, let me get this straight.
The people are waited on bated breath, Robbie.
Apparently, for the next couple of minutes, we got a prediction going here on this channel on who do you think's going to win this big game between these first 2 ever teams to be finally shown.
As the Sentinels receive the kickoff.
Yep, there it goes. Oh, tries to leap, but gets stopped at the 26, not 22nd, sorry. I think that's where he made that leap from and made it to the 26.
I think that's about the amount of hang time he had when he tried to leap over the defender.
All right, so if you're over there watching on one of the many things that allow it, you can get your prediction in on who do you think is going to win this game.
As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Obsidian Sigma being a reliable target for the Sentinels quarterback.
he's at the 30, 20, 10,
Oh,
touchdown!
Green goes in, putting San Antonio on the scoreboard here.
As the Sentinels say, well, you score a touchdown, we score a touchdown just much quicker.
Indeed.
10-7 ball game,
Sentinels
as you see.
have gone green.
As you see there, the only 2 plays on that drive, 2 big passing plays for the Sentinels. And we have a fresh new ball game as the Sentinels are back within a field goal. So hopefully,
Let's
folks
See if this
won't-
Cowboys offense can maintain this pressure.
Hopefully the folks at home making predictions on the game haven't already locked in their vote, because the Sentinels have came to play today.
I mean, well, there's only a limited time to make your prediction with your channel points. So be sure you do that as, oh, to the 19 go the Cowboys. As it looks like we got some people favoriting the Sentinels here. As, oh, just in front of the receiver there. So be sure you get your quick pick prediction in.
QB run.
Unfortunately, that QB run only got him
From the 22-yard line.
3 yards to the 22nd. As now we
Was
got,
it QB run for only 3 yards?
yeah, as now Hornet looking to pass. Finds Turbo as
Ooh.
that's
Turbo was wide open. Where was the Sentinels defense?
right. Twin Turbo had that. Luckily, a defender came at him. It got-
Oof. No good run by the Cowboys.
yeah, unfortunately, Conk only got a gain of 1 on that one. So Hornet looking for a pass, gives it to Panda, who gets just beyond the 50-yard line.
The ball is on.
No longer a sad panda.
Well, I mean, 5 yards would make anybody a happy panda. As there it is, this one going to AJ. She tries to duck and run, but unfortunately he goes down. But it is good enough for the first down.
39 yards.
As we're winding down here. At
The
the end of
Sentinels
first quarter.
have not been able to keep AJ's down.
Now, what were you saying there? There, James.
I was
We're-
just noticing the amount of time left on the clock here in the first quarter.
All right, there's only 5 seconds left. That incomplete pass will stop the clock. As they got
5 seconds to summer and 5 seconds to the end of the quarter.
There's now a nice pass there, and again to AJ, who gets the catch, and that is it for the first quarter here.
Indeed, as we see the stats here, a little bit of back and forth by both teams, but so far, Cowboys on top by 3.
Love being on top.
As we see the Cowboys quarterback call for an audible here, let's see what play develops.
Let's see if the Sentinels can contain AJ.
As, Russ this time with the catch and the first down.
Big first down for the Cowboys. They're going to be looking to put 7 more points on the board here.
I don't know. A lot of people like to be on top. I always prefer a come from behind type situation myself, but everybody has their preferences here. Mitchell.
Good.
I
As
just want to see an exciting game. That's what we're getting here tonight, everybody.
Yeah, I just like to watch.
well, I mean, that's what we're up here doing with all this commentating,
I
thankfully.
think we get paid to do this.
I know. As Hornet rushing in, gets the touchdown.
Broken play, QB sneak, whatever you want to call it. It is a touchdown and 6 more points for the Cowboys. As he puts the finger guns in the air, the fireworks go off, and we get an extra point here.
All right, the netting goes up. Here we go. I mean, luckily the wind is at their backs here. Should be easy, breezy kick. There it is.
The score is now 17.
Sentinels down by 10. Need a touchdown and a field goal to tie it up.
That they do, and I'm sure the Cowboys are not going to make that feat easy there, Mitchell. As kickoff coming up. All right, goes back deep to the 5-yard line. He needs to find an open spot. He might have found it, but, he gets taken down at the 28.
Not very good special teams from the Cowboys.
I mean, they got a little farther than last time. The Cowboy defense definitely going to have to be up to snuff here. As Noved looking for a pass. Here comes somebody. Noved making a break for it, making a run, and gets taken down at the 35.
turned a bust to play where nobody could get open into a positive game for his offense, and it was a second down and 3.
All right, just 3 more yards. We'll have a first down, and the Sentinels can continue. There it goes to Wordman for the first down.
I believe that's the first catch for number 24.
All right, Ross Wordman with a 13-yard reception there. His first reception of the evening. Noved looking and finds Obsidian Sigma again for the first down.
If either of these teams are going to be stopping the other team's offense, it's going to have to come on that 5-yard slant play that seems to work for everybody here in the G1 Football League.
As now Malusian, tries to make a run for it, but gets stopped dead in his tracks right there with a loss of 1 yard because of it.
Indeed, part of the castle wall fell apart, and he got stopped for a loss. As barely makes a 2-yard run on this play here to set up a 3rd and long 9 here.
All right, I mean, if they're lucky, if they can gain a few yards, they can get that field goal they need.
Well, I'm sure at this point they will take any points they can get, as Cowboys have been moving up and down the field on them. As ball's almost picked up, but caught.
Mario.
First down.
Yes, Omega Mario with a good catch for the first down there. Still in it.
Cowboys defense letting a 3rd and long slip away.
Chance to get their defense off the field, get the offense back on.
Noved looking and finds Green. Gets stopped at the 18 though.
For a 5-yard gain, keeping the offense moving, keeping the clock rolling, keeping the fans here on their toes.
Oh, we got some movement by the
I'm on my
defense.
toes.
Noved looking, finds Obsidian Sigma. That's good for a first down as they are right next to the end zone.
Indeed, they set up shop at 1st and goal at the 4-yard line, and they are in the red zone. And this is, if they're looking to keep this game close, this is where you want to see a touchdown come on the board.
And there it is, Obsidian Sigma for the touchdown.
Easy touchdown.
The 5-yard slant play works every time, and it worked again to get them 6 points, as the extra point is about to happen.
All right, but the main thing is there you see the wind. The wind
Or
is
is
against them. I mean, it's only 2 miles an hour, but you never know when the wind or the rain can become a factor. As Jayhawk, again, with a good kick.
14. 17.
They do ask who will stop the rain, but we don't know, so we keep playing the games anyways. As you see here, of course, the passing attack of the Sentinels was huge. That play was huge. That drive, as it led them to a touchdown and 7 points as the Cowboys are waiting at the kickoff here.
All right, now tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, well, not yet.
Go ahead, Robbie.
Tell
what
me.
did you?
My assessment here is the Sentinels, they need to do this right here, what they're doing. They need to kick it deep, stop them quick, as now they, on the 20, makes a leap, but gets stopped at the 21.
Ooh.
Got hit in the undercarriage of his
That was a
body
brutal
there.
hit.
Yeah. Tried to leap, but didn't leap high enough, as he got tackled down by the part that nobody wants to get tackled down by.
As now,
I mean, did you have more to that thought, Robbie, or was
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Areola?
I don't think it's the areola. But no, my thing is here at this point, the Sentinels, they need to stake their claim and stop the Cowboys right here and now, as they are at 3rd and 2nd, just 2 yards away from a first down. They need to get this ball back at all costs, if I am not mistaken.
Well, you are correct in that regard, but as I was about to explain why they gave up the first down, you are correct in your theory there, Robbie. If they would want to get the ball back by getting their defense off the field and getting the offense back on the field, as that ball is tipped and intercepted.
Oh,
Interception.
Madden
Well, that is another way you can do that.
Yeah, an interception will do it. I mean, I wasn't even thinking of that.
And of course, that puts them on their own 49-yard line, but still in prime real estate to get set up here to start this drive. Yeah, if you are the Sentinels, the away team, the underdogs, you want to get the ball.
Nobody's open. Noved making a run for it. Luckily, the defense saw what was up. Noved tried even at the last second to find somebody to fire off to, but the coverage was just too good out there. Noved looking again, finds somebody. Lasagna Cat over there going out of bounds, but still able to get the first down. As now tossing it over to Malusian. Gets to the 34. Noved looking and finds Green for the first down.
Cowboys defense is just falling apart.
Right, they're getting closer and closer to the end zone. Malusian with the ball again, makes it across the line.
Another first down for the Sentinels.
All right, some crazy legs there, but you got to keep an eye on Clover Bird. He is definitely making waves in the defense, but needs to make a little bit more. As Noved trying to make a run through it.
Sponsored by Xbox notifications.
And that's a tip for all of you folks at home. Make sure you have your notifications turned off when you, as the false start happens here. Looks like the Sentinels jumped the gun a little bit there. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and push them back just a little bit further.
You hate to see that. Put him in 2nd and 9 range. Still good, but oh no! David Jett with an interception.
Terrible pass.
Looks like he forced the pass to where there was nobody available except the Cowboys. And remember, folks, don't forget when you leave the stadium today, do so safely in the short bus, travel bus. It will get you to your car so you can safely drive yourself home from the stadiums today.
Hornet gives it to Ginger, who makes a run for it and gets to the 13.
2nd and 3. The ball is on the 13-yard line. Defense.
Open the Sentinels a little off kilter here. First, the false start penalty that pushed them back that led to the interception, to now a encroachment penalty that gives them gives the Cowboys a free first down here.
All right, the Sentinels have got to be fuming as Theory with a good catch there. As they were making a good drive to the end zone to be picked off like that.
Indeed, that is a momentum killer, as well as one that you're going to look back on if you lose this game as one of the moments that could have turned this game into your favor.
I mean, TBF, as the kids would say, the Cowboys still have a long way to go. And
indeed, as we are winding down here near the end of the first half, you've still got an entire half to play. But every point matters, and this is not whose line is it anyway. Every point does indeed matter, and you want to score as many as you can.
Right, and right now that goes to California City. The Cowboys. To Kronos Theory once again for the first down.
Kronos, and he gets the first down. As a reminder, the Cowboys also get the ball back at the beginning of the second half, so they're going to be looking to run the clock down here, put a few more points on the board, and they get the ball back to begin the second half of the game.
All right, and I mean, if they could even score some points off this drive and get the ball back after these 4 minutes are up. That'll just sweeten the deal.
And indeed, a first down for the Cowboys. They are moving, and they are showing once again, as previously stated, why they were the betting favorites coming into this game. Of course, neither team seems to have any nerves that we've seen in past matchups with all the other games that when it's their first time here on prime time that they show up with, as that is another first down.
All right, and speaking of all those points and all that type of stuff, we do have like 2 games that have ended, and we got the scores for them. Apparently, the Inside Grizzlies and the Pilots, they finish up their game. The Grizzlies going 16 to the Pilots 12. So Grizzlies getting a win there. The Pittsburgh Pilots coming up short.
Looks like they missed the runway, missed the landing strip, and lost that one.
Right, and also you got the LA Big House and the the Cincinnati Buckeyes going 16 to the Big House's 13. So good on them. Big wins here today in Week 10 as Conk with the catch and the touchdown.
Cowboys!
Robbie, it's a play we've seen time and time again. The defense goes for a jailbreak blitz where they blitz everybody and they can't get the quarterback quick enough, and it leaves the receivers wide open, and it leads to 6 points for the Cowboys.
Right, I mean, they put everything into...
I don't understand why you're complaining. We have Pyro.
Well,
there's no complaining. It's a matter of it's a play we've seen too much to understand why people still do it.
Right, I mean, if it works, it's going to work. I mean, they put everything into what is seemingly that last-ditch effort to get a possible sack to push them back, but they were ready, and...
It is one of those, what they would call 50-50 plays, where if you get to the quarterback, you could sack him, probably force a fumble, and get the ball, and then run it down the field yourself. But if you fail, you'll look like a goofball and wind up giving up a touchdown. Of course, this time we see it when a team is deep in their own territory, but this time they tried it near the end zone. It was a bit of a surprise.
All right, kick is away all the way back to only the 10. As now, Sentinels running to and fro to get stopped at the 27.
Positive gain.
Drive with just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. The Sentinels are going to be looking to add a couple of points onto the board. Even a field goal would be positive here at the end of first half, as the Cowboys, of course, have the ball back to start the second half.
All right, play clock ticking
The
down.
Sentinels have come back before. They can come back again.
That is true.
Well, not with passes like that.
That is unfortunately also true. We might
Maybe just miscommunication. Maybe the ball got a little wet and slippery and slipped out of hands. Maybe it was some pre-game popcorn and butter. I don't know what the case was, but the ball falls incomplete.
as Green with a good catch. As there's the first
down
and a 2-minute warning.
Indeed, saves the Sentinels from using a timeout here as the clock stops at 2 minutes. And they don't have a full field to go, but still, you want to see that is not the kind of play you want to see from them here.
Right,
As a short 1 or 2 yard run with the quarterback, is now they have to burn a
I don't
timeout.
know what was the offensive coordinator thinking.
I mean, maybe just maybe they were thinking they could get away with the run, they could find an open pocket, but that wasn't the case there. It's now, oh, the QB goes down.
As we all have to kind of question the Sentinels' play calling here, as it's now 3rd and 10, and they've burned timeouts on back-to-back plays. You'd like to see them save those timeouts for maybe later in the drive, but if they're not clicking, then they got to save as much time as possible. This is when a timeout would really matter on a play like this for a first down with Obsidian Sigma coming across the middle.
As there's the final timeout. As now, I think they're just going to have to go big or go to the locker room at this point as a minute 30 on the clock.
This could either be a huge play or a huge failure.
And Obsidian Sigma with a good catch and first down.
Oh!
Well, there's still a minute left, so they're going to run a quick play. No huddle, just get to the line and either spike the ball or try to run a quick play. And that's what they're doing here. They're very lucky that ball was not picked off, because there's a Cowboy defender waiting there for him. But of course, the good news for that is that stops the clock at just over a minute left. Of course, they don't need to score here.
Sorry, Robbie, I have a little blurriness on my monitor here, and I can't see how much time's left in the clock. But touchdown, Sentinels!
Obsidian Sigma with a good touchdown.
As we see there, they knew they had to put points on the board to get at the end of the first half here. They knew that they wanted it. The fans were thinking 3, but the offense said, no, we're going for 7. It happened. And just like that, the Sentinels go into the last minute of the first half, only down by a field goal. Go back to the beginning of the game when they threw the ball away and gave up a turnover, which led to a Cowboys field goal. That is the only difference here. As you see, the passing attack of the Sentinels working perfectly.
I mean, I can understand what's wrong, Mitchell. I mean, it's rainy. We're here in California. It's humid, and I can understand.
Yeah.
Not being able to quite see, but now 58 seconds left on the clock.
I need my glasses, Robbie.
Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. As there's the kickoff. Cowboys with the ball. As to the 31.
The Cowboys have 52 seconds, and they also have all 3 timeouts in their favor. So if they get a couple of big plays here, they could possibly put 3 points on the board to go up by 6 into the locker room here at the end of the first half.
Let's see if the Cowboys can extend their lead.
Right, gets it over to Theory.
Ooh, he was hit as he threw it.
All right.
The jailbreak blitz succeeds in a sense because it stopped, they only gained 7 yards on that play. But also, that could have been much more dangerous if the receiver goes right instead of left, as that is a first down for the Cowboys. Let's see if they use the timeout here to stop the clock. They are content. They are content to just run this clock down, and the first half will go into the locker room with the lead.
All right, there it goes. A quick run from Ginger.
Disappointing to see from the Cowboys. That is disappointing to see.
Right, as the halftime is upon us. The Cowboys still up by 3.
And they will indeed get the ball first here at the beginning of the second half. As previously mentioned, if you're a Cowboy fan, you would have liked to have seen them try for a couple more points put on the board. But of course, you can't feel too comfortable with just a 3-point lead here.
As there it goes, the Cowboys got to start all over again. Oh, don't get such good yards that time.
Nope. Could have let the ball bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Instead, decides to take it himself and end up short at the 19-yard line. Took a shot in the process, too, on that return.
Yeah, I do not like the Cowboys' strategy.
Oh, really? What exactly is that strategy that you have seen forming into here?
They had all 3 timeouts at the end of the second half, and they decided to just be content and move on to the third half, and now they missed a touchback. Now they're in this position, but let's see if Hornet can get the first down as he does. Maybe I'll have to eat my words.
I mean, so you're not liking their complaciveness, so to speak.
No.
That ball lobbed.
Interception coming? Oh.
Nope, it was lobbed high, and there were a lot of Sentinels there pawing at it, but
yeah.
Not happening, not this time. But Hornets got to be wary.
Shocked. I am shocked the Sentinels didn't get the interception there.
As Ginger going for a run.
Basic run play.
It's 3rd and 7.
As now another pass incoming to Conk this time. Good for the first down here at the
It's
47.
on like Donkey Kong.
Ball is on the 47-yard line.
Huh. All right. The Cowboys definitely making moves down. It's Hornet making a run for it. Ooh.
It's upended, and he went down at the 45-yard line for a 2nd and 2 here.
2nd and 2. At the 45-yard line.
Almost overthrew Turbo. He throws off one defender and he's out of bounds. But he still gets the first down.
It's 1st and 10.
That he does. As they are getting oh so close to more points on the board here. We got some movement on the play now.
I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure the Cowboys.
San Antonio
faithful-
needs to stop.
And that's not how you do it. As Powell makes the catch for a first down. I'm sure the Cowboys faithful wanted them to score some more points at the end of the first half, as previously mentioned. But they're showing why the decision to just run the clock down, head to the locker room was the smart decision here.
It's overconfidence. As Hornet gets tackled.
For a 1-yard gain. Not so much it's an overconfidence, it's more of a we don't want to turn the ball over and give the Sentinels another chance to score to take the lead. But, of course, I am not on the sideline. I don't make those decisions.
Cowardice.
I'm just up here in the booth.
Oh.
And Russ gets the catch for first down, so it goes from it becomes a 1st and goal on the 2-yard line here.
The ball is on the 2-yard line.
As an audible is called on both sides of the ball. I think we're about to see a run play here.
First and 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Instead, we see a false start on the Cowboys. Of course, that penalty is going to be accepted, but it pushes them back 5 yards to the 7-yard line. Still the 1st and goal here. It gives the Cowboys a chance to spread the ball out a little bit more, so they're not as close to the.
Oh, he tries
Right
to.
up the middle.
He tried.
What?
He had nobody around him, and he tripped and slid on the. It might be the wet conditions on the field.
That.
As his knee went down as he went into the end zone, and unfortunately the ball did not cross the plane, so the ball is down at the 2-yard
Robbie.
line there.
As a blocked
Robbie,
pass.
correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that happened in the last game I commentated.
Yep, something like that. I do believe did happen, but
The ball
this is a
They
whole new
slipped.
game here.
As if you're the Sentinels, you want to stop them here. But of course, if you're the Cowboys, I would consider this 4-down territory. I wouldn't even entertain it for what this
Oh, where did that go? He could have run. Oh my goodness.
And I
Oh
guarantee
my
we will see the Cowboys
God.
football kicking unit. Despite, I would go for the touchdown here, and that is indeed what they are doing.
Oh, looks like the Cowboys. They have done it.
You
Oh,
can stop them once,
it took
twice.
them long enough.
You can stop them 3 times, but that 4th time, they will always put in the points as they do there. As we were waiting an extra point here to see if they go up by 10. You had to wonder how much the Sentinels
Fool me
defense
once,
had left.
shame on you. Fool me once, can't get fooled again.
You have to wonder as well how much the Sentinel defense had left in them after trying to stop them on the first 3 downs there. You see them struggling a little bit here, but nevertheless, as you see there, the passing attack was the key component once again for the Cowboys, as both teams have been having a ton of success through the air here, as despite the raining and windy conditions. We got a 10-point ball game.
Special teams make their way out on the field.
All right, kickoff coming up. Sentinels have a chance to respond, put some points and such on their side of the scoreboard here. And unfortunately, they only make it to the 19.
Here the Sentinels offense here. You are looking to put some points on the board quickly to remind the Cowboys that this game is far from over, as they got just under 11 minutes left here in the third quarter.
As Malusian again giving the ball, trying for a run, but the Cowboys had his number. I mean, they seem to know that he is going to get the ball if they're going for a run play most of the time.
You'd almost say, Robbie, that they had their dead eye set on Malusia there.
Indeed, as again Malusian trying for a run and getting to the 26.
And we will probably see the punt. Indeed, we do. We see the punt team come out for the Sentinels here. As that drive is kind of a whimper after how they ended the first half. You want to see them do a little bit more on offense. There's a fair catch called. Sets them up at their own 39-yard line. You wanted to see the Sentinels come out with a little more force, a little more momentum, but unfortunately they weren't able to do so. And now the Cowboys get the ball back after a quick 3 and out.
Robbie, was that our first punt of the game?
No, I believe that was the second punt. We had one in the, I want to say, first quarter.
Indeed.
At the 38-yard line.
In the game of football, usually as they avoid a defender, get the pass off for a 9-yard gain. In the game of football, if you have a stellar run game, it'll very much open up the passing attack. But usually, if you have a very good passing game, it will not. It doesn't. It's not a yin and yang situation. You gotta have the perfect balance there. Otherwise, you become too one-dimensional, and the team and the defense can't be prepared for you, as we saw on the Sentinels' last offensive drive.
I mean, unless it's that slant pass, right?
Yep. As I said, that 5-yard slant pass is the key here in the G1 Football League. You execute that properly, just like right there, you're going to end up usually with a first down or at least positive yardage. I think every week we've seen teams use that to success, and no one's had an answer for it yet.
And big deep pass, but a lot of Sentinels with their hands on that ball.
Incomplete.
But yeah, it was incomplete.
As it sets up a 3rd and 1 here. I mean, it's on a 2nd and 1, you want to take that kind of chance, throw a ball to the end zone and see what you can do. Of course, you don't want to give the ball up in the process. Thankfully, the ball was tipped to the ground.
Yeah, probably going to see a quick run here, most likely. Yep, Ginger. We got a fumble.
The ball.
Fumble!
As Vinny,
Ginger!
Vinny, big boss of Moss, gets the recovery.
Comes up big.
You had 1 yard.
That he did, Mitchell. That he did, but he let the ball go, and now the Sentinels on the attack is, oh my goodness, nearly an interception.
I think the Cowboys defender saw himself in the jumbotron up there and was going to run that ball in. Was thinking 6 points there, but unfortunately couldn't come down with the ball. It was just an incomplete pass there. You know, they say the football is a game of inches, and in that moment, if he goes down instead of fumbling the ball, as that ball is caught by Mario.
Inches? How is it inches? There's a bunch of yards on the field, though.
I thought curling was a game of inches.
As that is a big-time catch by Obsidian Sigma for a big first down here for the Sentinels. Because there's a reason why they say 3rd and inches, 4th and inches sometimes, Robbie, because it's only inches to the first down marker.
So it's a game of inches sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes.
So it's not like a size thing with my wife. Okay, gotcha.
I was trying to avoid making the analogy skew that way, but it was I I opened it up and you ran with it there, Robbie.
I mean, it looks like the Sentinels might
Yeah.
need to make a run for it here, as these passes aren't working out for them.
I mean, they rely too heavy on one part of the offense, and then completely reverse and then try on the other, and so far it's not working out for them.
As
This
Malusian
just
now.
in, my ex-wife calls it a game of centimeters.
As that is run for 2 yards.
Third and 8.
Just gets the third, makes it 3rd and 8. As we expect to see a deep pass here, deep in the end zone, and it is.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Sentinel!
Oh my God, Garrett with the clinch catch, deep pass.
Indeed.
Clinch.
The clutch catch by Marcus Garrett there gets the Sentinels, and they're going for 2 here.
Oh my God, they're going for 2. Oh, Noved looking. Uh-oh, he might have found nobody.
Nope, the receiver had his hands on it but got upended, and instead they're down by 4. But of course, that is an opportunity you're going to take when it was a free 6 points off that turnover, off the fumble. You take a chance there, you do a little dance, and you put some points on the board. They're only down by 4 now, as the Cowboys get the ball back, looking to secure this game once again.
All right,
Wind's
kickoff.
looking top-a-roo.
Yep, wins at the Sentinels back now. And at the 23, the Cowboys just got stopped. So
Gain of 3, positive yardage.
as now Ginger able to make a good run for a
Ginger's
first down.
Butterfingers have finally dried off.
Oh, well, maybe the butter has washed off with all this rain at this point.
What? Yes, yeah. This is the kind of analysis that they pay us for.
That's the 38-yard line.
I mean, they pay us. I don't know how well. I heard those guys over there at baseball, they got like a week off. As oh my God,
Interception!
Grumba with a big interception for the Sentinels.
And just like that, the Sentinels have momentum on their side as they set up shop at the 46-yard line of the Cowboys.
Well, I mean, I got to say, I'm sorry. I'm not done complaining about those guys over there on baseball. Apparently, they got the week off last week.
Well, don't forget, Robbie, they are about to start their postseason here as they begin the long stretch. After the long season that they had, they begin the stretch run to the G1 Baseball League Championship Series.
Right, but I mean, they got help from the wrestling guys. Those guys, they even got a bonus somehow. How did they get a bonus and now they got a week off?
Well, they had, again, remember, Robbie, the baseball season is a much longer season than the football season, as where these teams play one game a week for 16, 17 weeks. The baseball league this season had 64 games, played 64 games in 64 days, and things were a little rushed, things were a little hectic, but they got to the end there.
Well,
So,
I mean, that's good for them, but
I mean, I'm not gonna say that bonus wasn't earned, but also there was definitely
some backdoor handshakes or something.
Yeah, I'm not here to spread rumors about the wonderful folks Jim and Rod over at their G1 Baseball League, but of course we would never turn away. You never turn a gift horse in the mouth. So or something like that. I forget what the saying is, but yeah. As the field goal, a deep field goal here for the Sentinels.
All right, going from like the 30.
Looking to make this a 1-point game as it is high. Does it have the distance?
There it is. It is good. Jayhawk, number 99.
While they didn't
It's
do
a
much
1-point game.
Indeed, while they didn't do much offensively as the drive kind of stalled out for them, they managed to do what they needed to do and take the 3 points, much like the Cowboys did at the beginning of the game, and make this a 1-point game. Ooh, this is exciting stuff, Robin.
And I have just been told I'm sorry for being mad at the baseball guys because apparently they got the week off because the Claire Bear Medical Facility, they were short on supplies because they needed more supplies over here in the football because of the harder hits more frequently. So I'm sorry, and thank you for the Claire Bear Medical Facility and all the hard work that you do. Maybe that bonuses should have went to the frickin' Claire Bear Medical people for more supplies then.
Hey, remember, folks, all the G1 football and baseball league is brought to you by the Claire Bear Medical Facility. The Claire Bear Medical Facility, we will fix you by fixing you.
Second and 7. At the 24-yard line.
Don't forget, though, Rob, I mean, we've seen, if you've been able to tune in for any of the G1 Baseball League action, you've seen players get injured, players take pitchers get almost killed on the mound.
Yeah, that is true. Those are some high velocity pitches or hits.
As they say, the exit velocity on some of those pitches are nasty, to say the least.
4th and 2. At the 29-yard line.
As here we go, we have a punt incoming. Going to give the Sentinels
for the Cowboys.
Yep. As Vork with the catch, fair catch there at the 39.
With the first and 10. At the 39-yard line.
Cowboys just let their lead slip away, much like the football in this rain.
As Malice last gets taken down by the sole defender there at the 45 for the first down. As Malusian, again for a run, gets to the 43. As I think the Sentinels, with this attack, might gain the lead here. As Novid going back deep to pass, gives it to Omega Mario. Unfortunately, not good enough for the first down.
3rd and 2. The ball is on the 37-yard line.
As now we do have other games coming to an end. I got the scores here for you while I'm not complaining about the baseball. We do have football games.
Incomplete pass.
Yep. And that maybe a field goal or a possible... no, they're punting it away.
They're going to pin the Cowboys deep in their own territory here, at least attempt to. As that punt is almost executed perfectly, but it's going to fall out of bounds for the touchback. The Cowboys will set up at their own 25-yard line. Cowboys can breathe a sigh of relief here. Robbie, let's hear them score.
Right. The Fighting Roosters, they went up against the Kinda Funny Kings, but kind of like what we're seeing right here in this 1-point game, the Kings managing to defeat the RT Fighting Roosters by 1 point, 13-12.
The ball is on the 25-yard line.
I'm sorry, Robbie. The Fighting Roosters must have been on something or had some type of extra mojo coming into the when we broadcast them last time because they 80 point.
Well, yeah.
That's some strong accusations there.
I know, but I mean, it probably just has to do with, if I had to guess, it probably has to do with, the cameras are on you. You are
More
here.
fiber in the diet.
Okay. more fiber could possibly do something like that, I guess. But it probably has to do with the game day. All eyes are on you. The cameras are on. This is your chance to really make yourself known. As here again, we got another punt.
History has its eyes on you when you premiere here on the G1 Football League, as the California City Cowboys offense has just stalled out on back-to-back drives. Hasn't been able to duplicate the success they've had in the first half as we're winding down here in the third quarter.
Right, because I Nick noted the scores, as also the New York Rhinos and the Death Battlers, they went at it, and the Death Battlers, they managed to get 26 to the Rhinos 12, so Death Battlers did pretty good, considering they weren't here on camera in front of everybody. But then again, you have like, oh, you're going to love this, James.
As the quarterback runs for the first down here, give it to me. Hit me with that scoreboard. Though,
all right, well, they just finished. The Florida Jacksonville Oranges and the Game Attack Gorillas, they went at it, all right? We all know what Florida is like. Oh, my God, did you see that hit?
Oh, that was a solid shot, and that is a 3-yard loss. As both players were tough to get up, and that is the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys holding on by their bootstraps with only a 1-point lead here.
I haven't seen a sack that massive since that one South Park episode.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was no bouncing back from that like in that episode, though. As Obsidian Sigma makes the catch and just gets there for the first down, but the Jacksonville, the Florida, and the Game Attack, they went at it. Do you want to guess who won?
I mean, paper says the Jacksonville.
Well, guess what? You're wrong, because Game Attack Gorillas managing to beat out Florida 12-9. So that is another loss for Florida, as Malusian gets a good run in that time for the first down.
Malusian able to beat off his defenders.
Indeed he was there, Mitchell. As now Novid makes a run for it, but gets stopped quickly. I guess maybe he thought he saw something there, but there was a defender there. I guess maybe he didn't see him or something.
Could be the case. Could be a whole bunch of things. Could be that the weather is still in play, despite it kind of letting up a little bit here in the fourth quarter. But the Sentinels have taken over this game here in the second half, as they did not want to go quietly into the night.
As now, tried to toss it for another run, but he dropped it. Luckily able to recover it real quick.
The play so nice, they did it twice.
Right.
They failed both times.
As the ball may have slipped out of the hands, but this will give San Antonio the lead if this goes through the uprights.
There it goes.
And it does, just like that for the first time today, with just under 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio takes the lead as you see there, the drive stalled out, nothing happened. But they put 3 points on the board to get the lead and are up by 2 with really, if you're the California City Cowboys, you have to put points on the board on this drive or else you are running out of chances.
Right, and if you got your predictions in, you voted for the Sentinels, it looking like you might get some points because of it. But also, this game has plenty of time left on the clock for that to change completely as the kickoff is going. But also, we still have...
I'm predicting the Sentinels.
Oh, you going with the Sentinels, huh? All right.
I'm going with the Sentinels. They have came back, and California City Cowboys offense has not looked great, not looked stellar these last few drives. I'm going with the Sentinels.
All right, well, there you have it. Mr. Mitchell Smith putting his lock for this game, but We also down to the last couple of minutes in 2 other games. There's a pass to Turbo. Good for the first down.
Indeed, gets into the 50-yard line halfway up the field, and just like that, the Cowboys' offense has come alive.
Right, as again we got 2 other games in the pipeline coming to the end here over the next couple of minutes. We had the final scores. Dennis, the offensive lineman, got flagged, pushing them back a couple more yards.
And on drives like this, you need to be mistake-free, and that is not how you do that. Penalties like that could be a drive killer in a heartbeat.
All right, they're back to the 50 at least.
Yeah, negates the penalty essentially, but they lose it down in the process.
From the 50-yard line.
As now good pass to a lot of Sentinels coverage there.
I think there were at least 2, maybe 3 Sentinels over there waiting for that ball when it was let go. The Cowboys quarterback would have been smarter to just run the ball.
All right, Hornet going back, finds somebody over there as Turbo with the catch goes out of bounds.
But it leaves it at a 4th and 7, as I believe we will see the punt team out for the Cowboys. The last time they punt, they pinned the Sentinels deep in their own territory. Let's see if they can replicate that success. As that is a shanked punt, fair catch called for, and down at the 25-yard line. Not ideal. So that punt only went 25 yards.
Wait. When you say shank punt, do you mean that it was in prison?
No, I mean that the punt was badly kicked. It may have gone off the side of the punter's foot as opposed to the front. There may have been it may have slipped out of the hand. Remember, we are calling some G1 Football League action there, Mitchell.
All right, we got a lot of big moves there. Sentinels with a big opportunity.
It's not like the ball was deflated or anything. That's a whole other story.
Right, as Garrett,
that is a deep pass, and that is
God,
touchdown for the Sentinels. Just like that, 1 play, 6 points, and they are up by 8.
Unbelievable.
What a call.
The Cowboys have just choked.
They went into the half with the lead at 3, and now they are down by 9.
California City choke boys.
Ooh, rough indictment there by Mitchell.
I mean, he's not wrong, Robbie. They have.
Yeah, I mean, apparently
they've given up at least 10 unanswered. They've given up at least 12 unanswered points since going up 31-27.
Right, that is true, but I mean, God, I hate to say it, but maybe he is right. Maybe they were too lax there going into the half with their timeouts, letting them rest on their laurels of that tiny lead they have. Looks like it has definitely come back to bite them in the booty.
Much like a rattlesnake will do, it came back to bite them in the tuchus. And now they are scrambling to search for any type of offensive support.
The ball is on the 23-yard line.
Audible's call. Looks like we might see a run play from the Cowboys here.
No, quick pass to Conch. Good for the first down. Yep, he broke free for the first down. That's good.
The magic Conch.
Making the catch for first down for the Cowboys, and that is how you respond after giving up the big touchdown.
We might see a turnaround from the Cowboys.
Right? I mean, maybe they've gotten back into the spirit of this game. I mean, losing the lead such as they had. As Hornet looking for somebody, finds Powell, who just got hammered as soon as he got a hold of that ball.
Still gains a couple of yards there as it is now 2nd and 4. And we got we're under 10 minutes at this point in the 4th quarter here. I will say it, the Sentinels have to put some type of concerted effort of points on the board as that ball is almost picked off and run back for a pick 6, but the defender had dollar signs and touchdown in his eyes, but couldn't maintain possession of the ball, so sits the ground for an incomplete pass. But if you are the Cowboys, you have to get some points on the board here, or else this game is out of reach.
Oh man, Cowboys making some very bad mistakes this late into the game.
Cowboys here, Robbie. I'm going for it, and not this way though. This would probably be the longest field goal we've had.
Oh my God! Does he have a golden foot for this kick? Oh, it is up, but no, it is short. Oh!
The Cowboys kicker did not have a golden spur.
Yeah.
Just like that, and Antonio takes over.
Uh-oh. We got a flag on the play.
First and 15.
Yeah, you hate to see that, but it happened.
Well, at this point in the game, if you're the Sentinels, you're just looking to run a couple of quick plays, get that clock moving. As the Sigma almost breaks open.
He was almost free. Sigma.
Mega Man
Sigma
can't
was
stop
almost
him.
free.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently we got one of the scores for one of those games. Apparently the Game Day Guardians and the Twitch Timberwolves, their time is up. The score is in, and
the time is up. The time is now. Come on, Robbie, give me that score.
All right, looks like the Game Day Guardians got 9, but the Timberwolves, the Twitch Timberwolves, managed to get 19. So,
I hate to see it.
Yeah, the Guardians went down that time as Ross Wordman with that nice catch there.
As you see there, the big story of the day, the Sentinels quarterback up over 550 yards on the day.
That one almost.
Once again.
Yep.
If you're the Cowboys, you need to convert and make those catches. Otherwise, this game is, as I said previously, is over.
As another, where did that throw go? All right, it is a long way to that line. Yep, with it being 3rd down. Noved try. Okay. Got it to Omega Mario, but I think we're getting a punt here.
Yep. San Antonio could go for another long field goal, but at this point in the game, you want to pin the Cowboys deep in their own territory. As that is a decent punt, not great, but they will set up at their own 12-yard line here.
All right, we've had a lot of back and forth, up and down this field here in the 4th quarter. And the only one that seems to be coming out on top, which Mitchell likes to be, is San Antonio.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
We got a game on right here at the 20. So let's go play as the Cowboys need to make a few more yards for the 1st down.
Cowboys really need to make some moves here on offense.
And that is a deep pass to Powell.
Much like that. Cashing in those money moves, making plays happen, and moving the ball again. Their offense has slowly moved the ball, but they haven't been able to put the points on the board. They've gotten close, but have hit the...
we got a fumble!
Fumble! Turnover! Sentinels have recovered the ball. What a terrible mistake by the Choke Boys.
John Danger Boy.
Making a stellar play to knock the ball loose and as well recover it, as now this is just a free drive for the Sentinels. If you're them here, you want to put field goal through the uprights, put themselves up by 12.
What is it,
Why are
Mitchell?
the Sentinels passing the ball? Why don't they just run the clock out?
Well-
Because their passing attack has been their focus point throughout the game, and it's been their bread and butter. The thing that's worked most for them.
All right, but
But
let's.
He ran out of bounds and stopped the clock.
Well, no, the clock's still moving. That was a
Yeah, he
complete
went down.
pass, but
Oh,
He was
oh.
inbounds. But also, I do agree with your point, Mitchell, that if
was
you're going to run
inbounds,
this
okay.
clock down, you want to run the ball. You don't want to worry about incomplete passes.
as there we go, Malusian. That's what you wanted to see.
Let's see if they go for a field goal here or if they go for another punt.
Oh, they're punting it away.
So basically, a 3 and out, a quick 2 minutes off the clock for the Sentinels. As that is a deep punt. I don't know why he would ever touch that. Let it go into the end zone for a touchback. Get yourself set up in better field position than your
Typical.
own 5. Questionable
Second
play
half
call
of this
there by
game,
the
the Cowboys have been all over the place.
That they have. And it is definitely frustrating to see, especially if you're a Cowboys guy here.
If you are a Cowboys fan here in California City, you have got to be yelling into your pillows, into your plate of nachos, into your Boston crab, whatever the case might be. You have to be screaming, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this?
As, hey, that is a good, he shook off one, but there were 2 more waiting for him, but that is a good, long first down.
Twin Turbo making stellar plays out there, telling his team, I'm not done yet. We got 4 minutes left. Let's go win us a game here.
All right, Hornet looking and finds,
Going
AJ.
deep.
That is deep indeed. Good for another first down. Cowboys going big.
But will it be enough?
Hornet trying to make a run down through the middle, but some of the defense was ready for him and stopped him there at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
And Hornet going again. Didn't get as far that time.
Play so nice, they had to do it twice again.
Might be seeing, looks like they're looking for a pass, but that is a lot of coverage.
Oh.
That'll stop the clock. Are they going to go for a field goal or are they going to try? Are they going to try? Nope, they're going for the field goal. Going for the safe points. I mean, it ain't going to be enough to contest the Sentinels' lead, though.
Cowboys have just thrown the towel in this game.
Well, I mean, we're getting close to the 2-minute warning, but the Sentinels are going to get the ball here, and I wouldn't be surprised here, Mitchell or James, if they just sit with the ball, sit back, relax, and watch time tick away like teardrops in the rain.
Of course, as a reminder, the Cowboys still have a full range of their timeouts. So if you're the Sentinels, you got to make at least one first down here. It doesn't look like.
Oh, we got a fumble! We got a fumble! I think.
And a recovery by the Cowboys.
Oh my God, that might just turn this game around for the Cowboys. That was a massive hit.
That puts the Cowboys back
I cannot,
in the driver's seat.
I
cannot
can't.
believe the Sentinels fumbled that ball.
As we got a first down by
Cowboys.
As there's the 2-minute warning. Chronos Theory. Oh,
Uh-oh.
they're so close to that end zone. They give it to Ginger. They get up to the 20.
You will probably see the Sentinels take a timeout here.
Yep, there it
The
goes.
Cowboys take a timeout.
They stop in that
You know
clock.
what?
They are close. They are close. They
I think
can
I'm gonna
feel it.
predict the Cowboys to win this game.
Oh, you're changing it. It's so close.
At this point,
It was no. It was I had a social experiment earlier. It wasn't a real prediction.
Oh, got
man,
ya.
flip-flopping over here like a stack of pancakes at IHOP.
All right, it is 3rd and 7. They need to. Oh, they need to get that
They
ball.
gotta get the first down at least.
Oh, they didn't do it. They got the ball to Turbo, but are they
I have
gonna
a
go?
feeling We're gonna see the field goal unit. Something tells me they're gonna make a bad call and send up the field goal unit here.
Yeah.
Why? This is you signaling. This is you putting your rear end in the air and the white flag up and saying we expect to we want to lose this game. If you're trying to win, you go for the 4th down there.
Yeah. Yes.
But as is the
That
case,
that was their best case opportunity to go for it. But I mean, they returned that fumble and they got so close. Obviously, the Sentinels were digging in their heels, but
looks like the 6-shooter ran out.
I'm at a
the
loss of
6-shooter
words.
Same. Looks like the 6-shooter ran out of ammo, and they just. It looks like their bellies are a little bit yellow here, as now the Sentinels have it in hand. I mean, they just have to run one play. The Cowboys will probably use that final timeout, and this game will be over. And you hate to see it end this way, considering how momentum turned just a few moments ago with the fumble on the kickoff. As they're down at the 14-yard line, they're playing it safe. Just get the ball down to the ground, run a quick play, run a couple of quick plays, get that clock moving, and end this game. And San Antonio will go home with an upset.
Unless
I mean, if they manage to pick the ball off, if there is some sort of fumble, and the Cowboys get it, especially this close, as that incomplete will stop the clock at 1:25.
yeah.
This is either way. This is pretty close as Mollison goes down at the 23. We're now 3rd and 1.
As we expect to see, yep, California uses their last time out. This is actually the game right here. If California cannot stop the Sentinels here, and the Sentinels get a first down, this game is officially over. And that should be it. That should be all she wrote, because
The game
the
ended before you
Cowboys.
finished your sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Before I could say, they're going to let this clock run down to 39 seconds and then hike the ball. And this should be officially the last play of the game here.
Hail
Or
Mary.
just forget me, and I'm gonna. You know what? We're 10 weeks in. Why do I continue to do this to myself, Robbie?
I don't
continue to
know.
say
I mean,
what should
Mitchell.
happen.
Yeah, you are not the prophet. Mitchell is the prophet. What he says is the stuff that comes to be more often than not. But either way, that looking like that was the last play as time
here's the
ticks
thing.
down.
G1 football is so unpredictable. You got to stay tuned.
That's true. As 2, 1, and done. There is the game.
As we see, overall, a back and forth game. Both teams doing well through the air and on the ground. Of course, the Cowboys led with time of possession, but the turnovers and lack of an offense in the second half ran them out of town and let the Sentinels escape with that W.
Indeed, you hate to see it, especially there in that last possession by the Cowboys. They were so close to coming back, completely turning the game around after that fumble, but it was... Are you okay, Mitchell? Are you all right?
I'm mimicking choking noises because that's what the Cowboys did the last half of this game.
I see what you did there. All right, well, that is going to be it for this week, week 10 of the G1 Football League. We will be back next week, same time, same channel, and maybe the baseball will be back as well where they need to be. So till then, everybody, talk to you all later.
Toodles.
All right, that's it for that. As that wasn't a terribly overly high score game, was it?
No, that was. I mean, high scoring in the fact that it wasn't. It wasn't. It was probably the highest scoring game of the week, as it's been like the last 5 weeks. But
Right.
it also was a case of where it was back and forth, and there wasn't too big a lead on either side of the ball.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. There we go. I got that.